Computer. Engine's log supplemental. Well, I went ahead and got started without you. Thought I would get a jump on this building I got going on up here. So it's going to be kind of a lookout, so it's going to be mostly glass, except for like the ceiling part. Yeah. So I'm not going to put an airlock on it. I will put a door, but not necessarily an airlock. Here, get you away from the edge. I already had a couple of you take a dive earlier, and that only pisses you off. That shit happens. So yeah, I went with the full glass. I thought about going closer to the edge. A little bit too late now, but I can see. I put a couple chairs up here. You gotta have your suit on to be up here, so it's not gonna be atmospheric. Yeah, as far as I know. I mean, I may. Who knows, right? You just never know until I'm done, really. Like I say 100 billion times, I don't have a plan. The man without a plan. That's me. But that's alright, you know, things just evolve. I said it. What you gonna do about it? It's evolution, dude. Can my building evolve, or is that against some doctrine? I don't know. You never know. Don't want to insult people by saying your building's evolving into something cool. People are pretty touchy about that shit, so I just try to avoid it. Don't want to make nobody cry or anything. So here's the thing. Yeah, you know, these kind of windows would be cool here. I don't think there's another kind of window. I think I have to go with this thicker, weird thing instead of, you know, a full glass, but that's alright. So I have more of those put on there. Can I put this corner on yet? Nope. Let me go grab this wayward son over here. Then I can get that corner on. Easy. Don't run close to the edge, man. So I didn't pre-print a bunch of parts. I did just print the door. I wanted to see where I thought. I'll probably put it right over here. Yeah, we can get this corner on. Oop, snag. Easy. Easy. Here we go. I want to use this. That's how that one piece got way over there. I was using that snap directional setting. And I heard something fly over earlier, by the way. And I didn't see anything. So whatever it was going pretty fast. Kind of like last week when I heard that thing. I was inside and heard it. Let's see, should I center this or offset it? I probably should center it. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Get in there. There we go. Thought I was floating away there for a second. I was like, what the hell? Alright, so we need more windows. A lot more of the curved glass windows. Figure this will keep me out of trouble today. So yeah, we only have the... Hey, wait a minute. Oh, that's the large window. Well, I don't need that. I do need these. And I almost thought about these towards the ceiling, but let's go with these guys. So yeah, not much going on today. Just put this bastard together. Kind of nice to have kind of a lookout up here. $10 seconds? That's not bad, really. Let's throw you over there easily. Easy. There. Easy. Damn. Wow. Some things you can just throw really good. I needed 4 for this line over here. I'm gonna need another corner. Couple. Are you still falling around? What is going on with you people? Gotta keep an eye on them when I throw them like that. Lost one off the roof earlier. And yes, I actually walked all the way down to get it. 'Cause that's what I do. That's the punishment for being stupid. Here we go. still getting a little bit of slip and slide action going on from whatever's happening indoors. I don't know if it's air pressure check or if it's lights coming on and off or what, but thought about getting rid of all the lights to test that theory. To see if it would, you know, be a little bit more forgiving in the motion department. Look at this thing. Look at it. Slipping and sliding all over the goddamn place. So I can walk right in here, so that's nice. Got it close enough. Here we go. And another one. Yeah, this would be pretty cool. I haven't done this in a while. Combining them both. Got another one there, another one over there. And I can do a couple of corners. Settle down, big guy. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do a suit charge or anything like that because it's not gonna be air. I mean, it'll be airtight, but I'm not gonna put an airlock. Whoa, easy. You know how to get a sign put up, you know, how many days since last accident? Like they have at some factories, you know? So maybe they need to make a chalkboard mod so I can keep track of that. One. I would always just have one, so I don't know if that would really count. It would just be one. I wouldn't never have to erase it, so. Okay, let's go with this guy. Get another one of those bad boys. Then we'll be going in and out the door. Well, I'll get those. Let's see, I need 1, 2, 3 more of these curves, or edges, I should say. These guys. Full curved window. Isn't that like called edge on everything else? That's right. 3 of those bad boys. One, 2, 3. Yeah. Easy. Easy. You're slipping. Yeah, it's like he's never walked on any kind of strange surface. Can you step over things, man? That would really be cool. I mean, super cool. Just step over something. It's like walking on a pile of marbles instead of stepping around them. Get up in there. Wait, wait. There it is. Okay. Oh, that's just so funny, man. It's like walking. You ever been in a river? I'm sure you've been in a river where you're like fishing or whatever, and it's shallow, but yet fast running, and you probably got your waders on. But the whole time you're trying to walk, the river's pushing you backward. Or not backward, but pushing against you. I don't know if you've ever done that. That's an odd feeling. That's probably what this guy's feeling. That's what I'm feeling right now. I mean, it's such a thin atmosphere, you'd think you would cut right through it like butter. Did I say that? Butter? Yeah, I sure the hell did. Butter. Pass the butter. Where you from anyway? Nowhere in particular. Wittgenstein? How about that? You know where that's at? Nobody knows where that's at. I mean, some people do. But, I mean, whenever I would say Wittgenstein, they're like, okay. Is that Indonesia? No, it isn't. Alright, we need, get some of those inner windows going. These guys, we need four of those. Unless I want to put one on either side of the door. I'm not sure yet. Might want to put a light on either side of the door so it glows in the dark. That'd be cool. You know what I mean? It'd be lit here, and when you're coming back, this whole room would be glowing. That'd be pretty cool. Where did I throw Wilson at? Is he still in the back of the mobile lab down there? I can't remember where that poor son bitch. Could be up on the ledge again. I do have a tendency to pitch him up there every now and again. Settle down. And really, man, I mean, it's just so disappointing when you see stuff like that. I mean, it verges on ridiculous. I mean, it does impact you. I mean, how come Wilson has a head shadow? I mean, that's just not fair. It's not fair, you fucking asshole. I'm gonna rip his damn head off just so I can have a goddamn head shadow. Oh, Jesus! Don't do that. Let's throw these in. Okay, what do we got? We need a long one. Actually, we need a couple of those. Give you time to throw these in. What are you doing, man? There we go. I might put 2 windows here, but I think light would be cool. Guess I could use small panels and put the lights on the ceiling. That might be interesting. You know what I mean? Instead of using big sheets, I could use small sheets, and I need what, that 4 more of those edge panels. Another one of those. I mean, is it just me who notices the running thing? I mean, can you tell in the log file, or maybe you can't tell. Maybe it's just a feeling thing. Yeah, it's probably just that. I mean, I just don't want anybody to be, annoyed by it. Okay, so we got those guys. Now we need another 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I mean, I could put a power jack here and then a light over there, or vice versa. Then I could probably... Can I mount? No, I don't think so. I don't think no, I can't mount a... Oh, wait a minute. They don't have to be mounted. I can just lay it up here. I forgot. I was thinking about the generator. I can just lay it up here and plug it in. I forgot. The wind might blow it, but if I put it close enough, it might be alright. Uh-oh. We got conniption going on. There's a conniption. Conniption. Alright, we don't want the conniptions, right? I think we all agree on the anti-conniption movement we got going here on Mars. We're gonna go... Matter of fact, we're gonna have a parade. We're just gonna march across Mars. Fight. That way we can raise money to fight conniption fits Mars-wide. Because we just can't have it. It wouldn't be nice just to allow Martians to have a conniption fit randomly like this. My God, we need to start the march now. So yeah, we'll just get together and we'll march to raise awareness for poor Martians' conniption fits. Can I grab it and then walk away? How about that? Yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, I need, what, 1 more over there? Yeah. In a corner. Jesus. Yeah, 1 more of these. You know what? I think it's because I'm standing on... No, I'm not really. Not really standing on anything. I thought maybe I was, tripping on one of these beams or something, but I don't know. Instead of trying to figure out what's causing the conniption, let's just raise money to cure it. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, don't stop the cause. Let's not. I don't want to know what the cause is. I don't give a shit. Let's just raise $1 billion to try to cure it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what. Yeah, don't stop what's causing it. Let's just work on a cure for 50, 60, 80 years, raising money and awareness, because that's the way things work nowadays. We're gonna need one of these, right? Yep. Then I gotta figure out, am I gonna do, yeah, I'll probably use big sheets. What is that, 4x4 I think? And then I'll use some small ones, that way I can put a light in the ceiling. It's not really even, is it? I mean, it is even. I like it odd. I don't know why. Yeah, it's just one of those things. And I know I could be installing those windows while standing there babbling. I don't think so. So let's say hypothetically, every time I throw a railing randomly on the ground, everybody gets a conniption fit. Okay? So I'll just keep throwing it down, everybody gets conniptions, then we'll raise money for a cure, for a shot or something that we could take. Instead of me just stop throwing the goddamn railing on the ground and causing the conniption fits, we'll just raise billions and billions of dollars and and try to get a shot or a pill that will counter the conniption fits that throwing that railing on the ground causes. How about that? Yeah, doesn't that make sense? You see, when you put it that way, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Okay, so light. Oh, whoa, we're not going to have... You know what? I need a screen. So we're going to definitely put... that'll be on one side of the door. And I think a light on the other side. Well, holy shit, did I... Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Yeah, we can have a display on one side and then an outlet on the other. Then we'll put a light in the ceiling. So we'll have to go with the smaller parts. So yeah, we'll put the display over here. And we'll put an outlet over here. Because I was thinking that if I had to run if I had to mount it, I could then, like if it doesn't work, me just jacking in and having it sit there, I could put the outlet here and run the cable all the way down. Now would I run it down the stairs, or would I just let it dangle? Dangle. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's put some goddamn windows in. Get in here. God damn it. Alright, so this does not tell you... I'm just looking at the arrows. Okay, so I can't remember. Arrows point in, right? Is that right? Yes. Okay, so... No! No! God damn you. I hate that snappy. I mean, I don't hate it, but it does cause problems. If you're not careful, you gotta really be professional to use a snappy. So my advice is don't use a snappy until you got some experience. And one day I'll have experience. Because, yeah, hypocrite here. I recognize with hypocrisy today, so I'm allowed to be a hypocrite. Sorry, can't bitch about it. Because I recognize as being a hypocrite. And that's all that matters to everybody in the world. You goddamn anti-hypocrite, you. You're a hypocrite phobe. I don't like it. And for some reason, my sarcasm is running very deep today. I'm not even sure why. No particular reason. I think I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, evidently, even though I slept on a cot. Same thing. Alright, so we need a power outlet, which I think should not leak if I put it in last. You know how they always leak and you gotta yank them out and put them back in? Wait a minute, I already had it highlighted? Did I print it already? No. Then I gotta do the ceiling panels, which I'll just pitch over the top if I can't fit them through the door. So yeah, we'll do 2 large walls and we'll see where we're at. Because if I can put a light maybe there and there. Hey, where's that glare coming from all of a sudden? Oh. Alright, let's see here. This is the inside, here's the outside. There we go. And I don't, oh man, I don't want to print a whole spool of cable. Although if I do, I could just drop it. Yeah, I could drop the rest. I just need the one. So we got some radiation coming in. Let's go to all here. Grab a... Yes, I see the conniption. Why? Do I want a solar panel up here? Nah, probably go with this because I don't need a lot of power. And the way it's connected, it will not draw power. Let me out. Conniption. Conniption. There we go. Whew. I don't like it. What's the other word for it? Instead of conniption fit, you know, like some of those flashing lights put you into a, yeah, there's another term for that. I forget. I've never actually had that until I got here on Mars. Oh my God, is that not lined up? It ain't even lined up. Oh my God, it's gonna. We gotta tear it apart. Tear it apart, and move it over. How did that happen? Yeah, I didn't notice that until just now. What was the deal? Was I trying to... I think... Oh, I was trying to line it up with the edge as opposed to the... whatever. I might put a... Can I snap an outer grid on that? I'm not sure. Just to hide it from me. Radiation! Alright, let's put you right over here. And obviously I'm not going to mount you or you'll tear right through the building. Let's put you right. Okay, you're hitting something. Quit hitting stuff. Right? Yeah, that doesn't seem right either. How about right there? No? No, that's not it. Come on, man. Will it not? Oh, wait. No, that's not quite what I wanted either. Let's rotate this. Yeah, that ought to work. I probably should put... I guess I could put the slack that way. But I have to actually go down and get me a cable. Alright, well we're going to go ahead and print the ceiling tiles. I might drag one up here instead of printing another spool. I guess I could print a spool. I can just throw it down. Wilson, catch! Wilson! Yeah, Wilson can catch it. Alright, so now we need large walls. At least a couple of those, and then I'll figure out how many smalls I need. Well, I think I'm gonna need 8 smalls? Well, if I only put 1 light in, I just need 4 smalls. And 3 large panels, so maybe we'll do that. I only need the 1 light. Why do those rocks keep flicking in and out, damn it? What the? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could just run 3 of these. Right up here. Where am I gonna put the light? Left corner. Yeah, probably in that corner. Because we don't need a ton of light. Matter of fact, I might not put any light in there. Because I can put a light stand out here. Wait a minute, that one will be on at night. So, I don't need one. Oh god. Alright. Where's my tool? Do I have my tool? I got it. Whew. You'd think I would have learned my lesson last time. Catching those door frames in the teeth. Hey, I'm getting pretty close on this thing. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's yoink this guy in. Yeah, we don't need no damn light in here. We got the sun during the day. We're gonna have that beacon at night. There we go. There we go. There we go. See, will it fit through the door? I don't think it'll fit through the door. Nah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Settle. There we go. Alright, so be careful. I just need to jump straight up, not like in a direction. There we go. Grab that from inside. That was a weird... What's going on there with that shadow? Isn't that weird? Sure what's going on there. Okay. Well, I didn't really want him to fall in, but whatever. Yeah, a little strange lighting going on around here, but that's right. Can't picture. Look at that, man. We got a good view out. We can look around. Spot that little goddamn rover sneaking around. It's bound to come back by this way, and I'll catch it. Alright, so now we need a door. Well, first of all, what do we need up here? Control table. A couple chairs, maybe? And a TV screen. Or at least a chair. Oh wow, I can't fit a control panel to that goddamn door. Let's see, we need this guy. We're not living up here, so you know, I mean that's a big ass bulky chair, man. You know, maybe I should go for, you know, I don't know, some kind of desk chair, for Christ's sake. I mean, what if you just want to sit at your desk? You don't want to jump down in a lounger. That's crazy shit. Yeah, I guess I could print me a spool. Although I could run way down there and drag a power line up. God, that's way over there, isn't it? Wilson! Run over there and grab me a line, you bastard. You won't do it. I will put a little step there in front of the door, though. There we go. Yep. Nope. Alright, so now we need a door. Outpost, airlocks and doors. And we obviously need this guy. Will that snap on there? Yeah. If it don't, I'll put one of these rings on the outside just to make it work. It should work. And if I end up running down there to get that other goddamn cable, I'll end up messing with the resources, so I'll grab one next time I'm down there and drag it up here. Don't want to print any unnecessary crap. So can I use this on the outside here? What do we got there? Where's your mount point? It looks like it's on the inside there, doesn't it? Oh wait, no, I think I can do it here. Let's see, can I? Yes, I can. Alright, look at that. Now we need a little step. And we'll be good until I get that goddamn stairs. No. Yeah, I have yet to use these guys. But anyway, where's that little this little guy? That's what I want. Shouldn't that have been under stairs? I can't wait until there's mountable security cameras. That'll be neat. Will it work here? Can I do it? Can I do it? Yep, there it is. Just enough to help, just a tad bit. There we go. Let's shut the door. So yeah, once you're in, you're good to go. Take off your helmet. I might print a chair out or something. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll get the little amenities later. Anyway, you guys have a good one, and we'll catch you next time. Computer. In log.